In this video, you will learn why and how to use the tune customization options in ForzaTune 7. Let's jump in. There are two reasons you will want to customize your tune results. The first is if you prefer a tune style different than our default. The second is if you have a car that has some quirks. So what is the tuning philosophy behind ForzaTune 7? Well, the app will match the personality of the car as opposed to trying to make all cars feel the same. This means that if a car is fairly balanced with a weight distribution of 50% plus or minus 5%, then you can expect the following behavior. Very minor understeer at turn-in with neutral balance through mid-corner and very minor oversteer on exit. This is a fairly standard target taken from real-world racing. But what if you want more oversteer or understeer and in different parts of a turn? What if you prefer a softer or firmer ride? No problem. When viewing your tune results, simply click the red tune customization or adjustment button towards the bottom of the screen. Here you have several slider options. You tell ForzaTune what you want and it does the math. The first allows you to set stiffness. Softer will add more grip and firmer will add more responsiveness. The bottom three allow you to change handling in the turns. Overall balance controls the tendency of the car to understeer or oversteer. One thing to note is this setting applies especially to the middle of the turn. So you could treat this as your mid-corner balance adjustment. You can also adjust turn entry and turn exit balance. Now what's an example of cars that have some quirks you might want to handle? Well, here I have a 2013 GT500, which is fairly heavy and has a lot of weight up front. In this case, it was 57%. After a few test laps, it was clear the car would need some help. I set the overall balance to 120% for more oversteer in general. The Shelby was by far the most challenging at turn-in and pushed hard, so in addition to overall balance, I changed turn entry balance to 110%. Otherwise, the car just pushed right off the track. And given the high power engine and rear wheel drive, I changed the turn exit balance to 90% understeer. This would help me maintain traction and get more speed out of the turn. This was a great example of the power you have to change the natural personality of a car. After updating the tune results in the game, I tried a few more laps and was 1 second faster through the Bugatti circuit. More importantly, the car felt much better through the early and middle parts of the turn. If you do not have a copy, you can pick up ForzaTune 7 on the App Store or Google Play. And be sure to check out the other ForzaTune videos for more tips and tutorials.